Alright, ladies. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with the first match of the day, and I apologize for the whole stuff because I'm not feeling well, so I might not talk as much as I used to. But it's gonna be lower bracket round number 2. I think. My bad. In fact, well, back to the game. It's gonna be round number 2 between Frag Nation against PLX. Now, the Frag Nation actually dropped from above by from the upper bracket, and was against Level 0. It was a pretty dominant victory by Level 0, and Level 0 is in the upper bracket finals. Remind you, upper bracket is not the same as the grand finals. But I'm Riz, I'm your host. This is you watching ScarX Season 1, and thank you for watching, and this is the first match of the day. Mira is going to be banned by PLX. Nothing unusual. Mira is pretty decent operator. In fact, really powerful operator on
Alright, ladies.
Oh boy, might have to. There you go. Should be fine now. Oh, now I'm good. Oh, and by the way, in the meantime, if you wanna know about if you wanna know more about the tournament or the organization, ScarX, you can go to our website. It's scarx.club. Really cool website that we kind of worked on. Still not completed yet, but Pixel is gonna be speaking into Thermite now. He's the only person who was the Thatcher, and he's gonna be Thermite now. Oh, my ping is really bad though, so apologize for that. Oh man, I'm thinking of getting a joystick and stay on the bed or something. It gets really tiring, just to sit on a seat and stuff. But enough about me, and it's gonna be round 1. Not seeing oh. Huh, wait. What are the rumors? Okay, I don't see anybody on top floor. Nobody basement. It's gonna be wait. 1, 2, 3. What is going on exactly? I'm missing about. Okay, there you go. So Mossy is playing 90, and the Legion is playing by the statue. Okay. 4. What? Yeah, rehost. Oh, by the way, we might need a rehost really quick, so I'll be back in a second. Alright folks, sorry for the problems, should be fixed now. And there you go. I think it's fixed. Yep, it is. We're heading to the Aviator Games Room, and it looks to me like they're gonna go for the same operator. That should be. I mean, it's kind of a rule that you need to pick up the same operators, except for the 6-peg. You can 6-peg into anything you like. Alright, we're heading into the first round. Well, technically it should be the second round, but thanks to the servers, and it's gonna be the popular defense. Now, if I'm not wrong, with the mirror on site, this site is definitely really powerful. But since they don't have a mirror, it's gonna be really interesting how they're gonna hold the bomb site. Most of the time it's just a raw push coming out from steady. Choke points are really bad in this map too, so if I'm Frag Nation, I'm expecting more of a 4-2 scoreline, or maybe 5-1 at best. 6-0 would be definitely the best. But enough about that. Not seeing a lot of roamers coming out from Frag Nation. Can't say it's wrong or anything, it's just it's Willa. Oh, but by the way, if PLX loses this match, they don't have a chance anymore. So whoever loses this match, they're gonna be out of the tournament. So I know it's sad, but can't do anything about that. Looks to me like there is gonna be a study push coming out. Actually, the bedroom push coming out from the PLX, and there's one more on the study window, but he's not gonna do much. Instead, he's gonna fall off. Really thoroughly droning in, and there's a jackal on first floor too, so it's really interesting. They holding the flankers to stay at the bay. But there you go. He's gonna come on top floor, and there is a. Wonder if he got being droned out. Oh, he sees it. Some pre-fires coming in, but not gonna see the jackal. Instead, jackal's gonna see him instead. It's gonna be Hussein to shut him down. That's Pakhtun kit gone. Should have got the one on camera. There's one more on 90. That's Mazi. He's got a pre-fire into Hussein. He's looking for one more. Ooh, quick peeks coming out from Mazi. Let's see who's gonna win the gunfight. There's one more scan coming in, but it's gonna be Legion this time. So no, they have some information. There's one more on the 90 window. Actually 90. It's gonna be Mazi. He's playing really aggressive. Being droned out at the moment. I'm pretty sure he just droned it, and there you go. It's gonna be a rush coming in, but instead it's not gonna drone actually all the way in. That's a really misplay coming out from the PLX. Zara is gonna get one for his troubles, but he's gonna go into the study. He's gonna get killed by Hassan on the Zafir. That's really a lot of manpower lost by PLX, and actually Frag Nation. So all up to the Coasty and Khan. Really decent operator to clutch it out, but I highly doubt it. Some aggro play coming out from Khan, but he's gonna get one for his troubles. Still have to find two more. I have some information that is one. Attackers are being marked at the moment, so Khan should have idea where the attackers are pushing from. No help from Smoke as he's watching the steady balcony. So he's being drawn out at the moment. Attacker sees him. He's gonna be pretty fast coming in. He's gonna down one, but what a flick coming out from Khan. There's no idea he downed him, but instead he is 3 kills all by deletion. So all up to Hassan now. There is a Legion intent. What a beautiful shot coming from Hassan, but he can't do anything about it. He's gonna put some bullet in through the soft wall, but really valiant effort coming out from the Legion, I have to say. 3 kills, and by the way, mind you, it was 2v4 advantage in the hands of PLX, but not when Khan is alive. So apparently, it's what a beautiful play coming out from Legion. Signing an aspect into the Jackal from Ash. Definitely Jackal is definitely much better operator. If you don't want to deal with a Maestro or anything, they don't have a Maestro. Maestro is banned, so you don't have to worry about the. Dante and Valkyrie, and they do have a pixel on IQ, so Valkyrie cams should be spotted. And again, not a lot of people roaming, except for the last round. Paktoon Kid was roaming, and he kind of got off guard by the Jackal of Hassan, I think. Yep, I think it's Hussein now on the Jackal. It was Hassan before. Sorry. Actually, somebody told me that it's not Hassan. Instead, it is Hassan. But Jackal play coming in, and there is one person on 90. And if Jackal is not sure about his position, it's gonna be a free kill. What a beautiful shot coming out from Dante. And Hussein, you need to sit back down, boy. What a beautiful shot. Well, he's blaming the servers for it. And he's gonna push forward. Still inside his study. Oh no, it's gonna be a clash between the Zofia, and it's gonna be Hassan to get the kill onto Dante, but Zyro as well by Skull Crusher. Hassan has lost a lot of HP in the duel between the Dante, but a man lost. Impact trick coming out from the Legion. He's waiting for some more. There you go. He's waiting for the. There you go. Actually, it's gonna miss. Nope. Actually, it is gonna miss. Yeah. So the wall's gonna be opened up. Really beautiful play coming out from Hercules. It kind of stopped, paused for a bit, and then just moved in. It's a pretty nice play coming out from the. Oh, what a beautiful shot that would have been. I think there are bullet holes inside the Astro. Yes, there are bullet holes. So that's Jackal gone. So this same 3v3. Smoke's coming out, and there is an aggro play coming out from the Skull Crusher, but he's gonna miss the shots. Actually, not the second time. He's gonna get the double kill. I have information onto the Skull Crusher of Nomad. IQ has made his way inside, and the shield is working actually against them instead. There is a Jaeger who's holding the angle firmly. Peeking into it, might be able to see the body of IQ. In fact, it's gonna be IQ to win the fight. It's all up to the Khan now. Kind of carried the whole round in the previous match. Can he do it once more? Actually not. It's gonna be Hercules to shut him down with the hollow on the Thermites. Okay. As I said before, I'm not feeling well today. I should not, like, to be honestly, there wasn't any match today, but occasionally they just told me that's it's gonna happen and need to cost it, and here I am. So, pardon me if I'm not talking too much. Okay, I really apologize for that. But Goyo coming out from Zyro, and it's gonna be 1-1. Can't rely on clutches like Khan before, so can't really rely on one person every time you're losing round. But it was a good effort. Can't save you the second time. Oh, they're gonna try out the same bomb site. Not a lot of rumors coming out from the Frag Nation. Except for Dante, who kind of played 90 before. So I'm wondering if he's gonna play the 90 again. Actually, yeah, it's the same position, but this time he's being droned out, and there is a Jackal watching him, and he's gonna pre-fire into him. Actually, he's gonna down him. There isn't any droning out there, so should have call onto the down. And there you go. There's one coming in. Oh, he's rushing in for the kill, and actually there's nobody in there, so save him. So that's the kill by Hussein. A really beautiful play coming out from Jackal. You don't want to try the same thing twice, Dante, but man lost. It's gonna be Valkyrie. Jackal once again off Hussein, trying to push inside the hallway. He's worried about his flanks, and he's gonna drone himself in instead. There is a drone, and he's gonna drone himself in. I think that is a missed claymore. Yeah, it's way too far. I think it needs to be a bit to the offside, but I said it. It's gonna be Skull Crusher once again, trying to find the Khan. Actually, he's gonna get it. That's a load off the shoulders of Frag Nation. Khan was pretty dominant in the last round, but it's gonna be Pixel making sure it's gonna be 1v5. Could be a flawless round. Yes, it is. It's gonna be a flawless round coming out from DLX. Well, thanks to Khan, they won the first time they played AVG, and a lot of people like to call it Aviator Games Room. And they're gonna try again, and maybe they could take it once more. But it's gonna be a 2-1 scoreline in favor of attackers. Now I have to tell you once more that Villa is more of a defender-sided map than attackers. So if attackers can take one more round, they won the whole half. All bets off. Oh, some free fires coming in from Dante. He's not gonna find anybody. He actually was so close to finding it, and he's not gonna persist. He's still persisting the same angle. There are 3 attackers outside the bedroom balcony, and he's still persisting, trying to pre-fire into the whale. I'm not gonna find anybody, but kind of a switch roles, mind you. The Pakhtun kid was playing Jaeger before, and now he's not playing Jaeger anymore. But somewhere else, it's gonna be Zyro getting the first kill onto the Hussein now. That's the Jackal gone, so you don't have to worry about the AR or the CT. In fact, the Jackal tracker too. But let's be honest, that weapon absolutely kills people. Oh no, it's gonna be a quick peek coming out from Dante. He's not gonna pay off as Pixel is watching it. And I think he's trying to type in good night, but no. So never mind. Equal manpower coming out from the PLX, and looks to me they might be able to take it this time. And there is one more on the bottom floor, but there isn't anybody contesting it at the moment. So he's more of a threat for a C4 at the end of the round. And there's a Zyro as well on the bottom floor. So looks to me like it's gonna be a wall take, but there is a bandit on cameras. Wonder if he's watching the. Oh, okay. So he's watching the camera outside the map room, or whatever you want to call it. Most of the time, ooh, really cheeky angles coming out from the Pakhtun kid. He's still on the bottom floor, so I wonder if he's got cameras inside the objective for the C4 at the end of the raid. Oh, they got the camera, and there you go. It's off the camera. No more. He's still looking for the camera's angles, maybe. Ooh, the 90 is open. Now he sees it. Gonna back off, and that is a Pixel. Ooh, some quick shots coming in from the Khan, but that's Nitro is not gonna land as Pixel and Skull Crusher get one for each, and the Ghosty is gonna make sure it's gonna be 3-1 instead of 14 seconds in the round. When they have some information, there's a defender inside the study, so Pixel is watching it. There's one more for Hercules, and there's a Zyro. Oh, a quick shot's coming in from the Pixel of IQ. He's using a pistol, so Zyro might be able to take this one. Ooh, what a beautiful shot coming out from Zyro. That's double kill, but he needs quad kill just to win the round. Might be able to catch the IQ. Nope, it's gonna be the IQ to shut him down. What a beautiful play coming out from Pixel. Can't take anything away from Zyro, but you're not winning rounds, so can't say much. Don't forget to wash your hands, boys. Really helps. And drink as much water as you can. That's a reminder. Nothing much changing coming out from the Frag Nation, except for the Vomai on Dante. The whole team's struggling except for the Khan, who got the 3 kills in the first round, and Zyro just got the impactless kill at the end. I mean, the whole team is struggling, literally. Look at this. I mean, you're supposed to get frags, right? But I guess you're not winning the round, so you can't blame them. It's gonna be AVG once more, and they're switching Jaeger a lot. Dante was the Jaeger before, and now it's gonna be Pakhtun. Both on equal kills, so I can't really blame each. So, but still too early. As I said before, this is the defender-sided map, and if PLX takes one more round, I'm pretty sure that's it. That's the whole map. But what is this? There are 3 people inside the on a roam, and there are a lot, and there is only 1 person inside the bomb site. Actually, he got a rotation inside the bar, so that should be it. Looks to me like it's gonna be a steady take amount from PLX. They have a Nomad, so they should not be worried about all the quick rushes from the Frag Nation. And there's a drop coming out from the Pakhtun kid. He's on the bottom floor. There is an IQ and a Jackal on the bottom floor, so if he's not careful, might meet his maker. Actually, there is. In fact, he's gonna be turning himself in. It's gonna be Hussein, not turning inside the library. But there is a Jaeger on bottom floor. Deny it all you want. It's coming in really, really. Oh, he sees it, and it's gonna be the kill on to the Hussein now. Not droning inside the living room. It's gonna cost him his life. But back to the game as there's one more attacker. Hercules gonna get his kill on his own. That's a fragment for you. On a Khan who did a lot of good job for his team, but it's gonna be the bandit. It's trying to bandit trick the wall. It's gonna be really hard for the defenders to actually go through this. There still is Hassan onto the. Oh, did he just missed it? No, okay. I hope not, but I think he just saw the Jaeger on the living room. He's still on top. He's still on the bottom floor. But Dante, what a beautiful shot that would have been. But it looks to me it's gonna be a cat and mouse game coming out from the. Ooh, sees it. It's gonna miss quite a lot of shots. A crowd spam coming out from Doing Good. Might be able to win this game, win this gunfight. That carbine absolutely shreds, and this might be able to. Looks to me like it's gonna be a round by the round for the Frag Nation, so as it's 2v4 at the moment. They did kind of a clutched it in the last round, and Dante trying to peek really aggro inside the state. Some pre-fires coming in, but it's gonna be Dante on the top of it. Well, that was a much better defense from the Frag Nation. It's gonna be a dining kitchen now instead of trophy. Oh, that's interesting. They really are spicing things up. That's good. That's good for Frag Nation. Sun is gonna be 6 picking into the Thatcher from Zofia. Pretty decent pick. Zofia is definitely definitely a tank of an operator. So there is a mute of Kosti this time. In fact, was a Dante again on Momaya. Pretty decent. Did pretty well in the last round. 3K if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it was a 3K. And Pakhtun Kid did too. Decent roam. Got the Jackal, his nemesis. Well, enough about the last round. Let's get back to the present round. Interesting, not rocking the AUG. A lot of people don't like the AUG because the ADSing time is so too much. So that's why a lot of people don't like it. I personally like it because the damage just compensate the ADS timing. I mean, no matter how slow the ADS timing is, if you're ADSing it the whole time, it doesn't matter. But don't get me wrong, MP5K is definitely not a bad weapon. Actually, there are a lot of MP5s in this game. There's MP5K, there's MP5 SD of Echo, and there's MP5. That's the dog. But think I'm more of a talking a lot about MP5s, right? Should back to the game, but it's gonna be Hussein now somewhere else entirely. I couldn't catch it. In fact, it was inside the statue, deer room. My bad. But it's gonna be mine. It's gonna drop off. That's a good call. That's a top roam gone in literally about 40 seconds, if I'm not wrong. That's a good efficiency coming out from the PLX, as or Phalanx as they like to call it. There's still Dante on roam. It's about 80 HP, I'm pretty sure. Actually, not 90 HP. Still coming back for a flame, but it's gonna be too late for. It's gonna cost him about maybe 30 seconds more, as nobody's watching it, and there are barricades in the. Oh no! Skull Crusher getting a free kill onto the Pakhtun kit. There's also a flank coming in, but there's nobody watching the flank, and there is no air jabs on the doors and stuff, so it should be interesting. But Kosti of kill off is a home, and I really want to see how this goes. But it's gonna be a crouch Shot coming in from the Skull Crusher, but that's not gonna be enough. One more shot. Ooh, just by the hair. It's gonna pre-fire into it. It's so low on HP. He's running back. Needs to run off, and there is IQ, but he's gonna be it's gonna be barricaded door on his face, so they can't go back into the bomb set. He's trying to hold the he's being jackal track at the moment, and momentarily he's still alive on 1 HP. Ghosty is also low, so it's definitely doable for PLX. And there you go, one more drone. Oh no. Why would you peek that? But it's gonna be Pixel to make it an even man count. 2v2. 20 seconds to go. Can they do it? Got a lot of heavy weapons in the hands of the attackers. It's gonna be Khan on the door. Really interesting angle. This quick peek coming out from Pixel. He sees it. Now he's gonna go back, but Ghosty with the 3 kills. Round. Get one more? No. It's gonna be Khan to shut him all down. 3-3 split. Now I can't deny the fact it's really bad for the attackers, but at least they came back 3-3. 4-2 would have been disastrous for the Frag Nation. But I was switching sides, and let's see how the Frag Nation is gonna do on attack. And Khan try to 6-pick into Thatcher from Thatcher. That's a lot of IQ, bro. It's pretty fun to 6-pick. Maybe he just was too late, I think. But it's kind of fun, maybe. But most of the time, you don't expect a 6-pick from Thatcher, because Thatcher is more of a global operator that helps everywhere. But enough about Thatcher. Let's back to the game. It's gonna be a trophy defense coming out from PLX, not the AVG. Pixel, however, top on the scoreboard, 7 kills. Can't deny the fact it's pretty decent. Ooh, it looks to me like it's gonna be a closet hold coming out from PLX. It's gonna be smoke instead. I wonder how many ADSs does he have. Hold on. There you go, that's one. I think there is one more in there. Actually, yeah, there you go. That's 2 ADSs for the smoke in the closet. I wonder if he got any help. Oh, he got a rotation for himself. That's nice. It's pretty cool. That's a Thermite in play. I'm pretty sure he's joining himself in instead. Somebody else is joining him. But you are a Thermite, you expect the drone. Spectre drone. There is a castle in play, but they can castle the... a lot of help coming in for the smoke, and a lot of utility. I can't deny it. So they really need to make it work, otherwise it's gonna be really bad for the defenders. You are investing a lot of utility on that closet hold. So if smoke dies, that's gonna be it for the defenders. But they do have rather really interesting setup coming out from Castle. That's kind of a Castle all the day, and one more on the trophy, but it's gonna be Hussein. Actually, there are a lot of people named similar names, but pardon me. And it's gonna be Hussein gonna get the first kill onto the Khan now. I wonder how did he get it. Oh, that's a pretty cheeky angle. I wonder if he's still holding it. Oh, he is holding it. Might be able to get one more. Actually, no. He's gonna pre-fire into it. A lot of nasty strategies coming out from PLX, and can't deny the fact that Frag Nation's gonna... Frag Nation is gotta struggle, but what is this? It looks to me like it's gonna be a rush coming out from the Dante and the Zyro right behind him. So they're holding it. They do have a bomb site. That's the side effects of holding it. But it's gonna be Hussein now. Gonna get first kill. Is gonna be low on the really HP, but looks to me he's all alone. That's gonna be smoke. It's gonna be killed by Ghosty at Thermite. Now that's the problem when you don't have when you invest a lot of utility somewhere where you can't hold it. So that's exactly just what happened. They got the first kill inside the trophy and they just rushed into the bomb site. It's gonna be Frag Nation gonna get 1 round ahead of PLX. Interesting. Can't deny it. PLX did had some pretty interesting pocket strategies, but it's not enough, I guess, to put out in real life. But I am talking like I'm stoned. I can't deny the fact I kind of am, but I'm kind of stoned on my I'm stoned on a different stuff. Not more of a I don't do marijuana and other bad stuff. I kind of stone. I kind of do bikes. I know that sounds crazy, but I love bikes. I'm trying to find. Oh, by the way, if anybody any of you in the chat wanna sell a sports bike, please hit me on the DM. Okay, I'm looking for BMW S1000RR. It's a sports bike. Now I'm just bored. I'm talking stupid now. Sorry. I think I'm gonna cry now. Actually, never mind. I'm not gonna cry. I just got the text. There you go. It's pretty nice. Well, enough about me. Let's back to the game, and it's gonna be AVG. That looks to me like the first defense coming out from PLX onto the trophy. Didn't work out, and it's gonna be AVG instead. Can't say it's a bad idea. Definitely a good idea. Oh, really interesting haul coming out from Hercules. And Hercules been really quiet in this game. He was a star performer in the last game, so I want to see more from him. Although, in fairness, he plays mostly support, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's only one on the bottom floor. It's gonna be Valkyrie. That is one on the oh no, that's a Mist Flash and it's a Ghosty, I think. Yep, it's gonna Flash himself instead. They do have a rotation for the 90, and there is one person on 90. There's one person on bottom floor, and there is one for the attackers as well. I'm talking about bottom too much at the moment. ADS as well, given to the Goyo, and there is a mute as well. A lot of high utility, but it's gonna be down, finished out by Zyro. That's the thing that you don't want to do. A lot of times it just doesn't pay off, just like it did before. There is one person on 90, and looks to me like there is a cam for mute, so he's looking for it. Steady's control is gone. That's good. He got something. There's one more smoke on the bottom floor. There's a Valkyrie coming in, but he's gonna get 1 kill for his troubles. It's gonna be Hussein onto the Valkyrie. Still at bottom floor. In fact, he's gonna get 1 more. That's double kill all by himself. He's gonna run past the attackers that they are chasing him at the moment. In fact, it's gonna be the Khan trying to find the Valkyrie. He just took off. Got 2 kills. Yeah, thank you very much. I'll just go back to the bomb site. But as I said, it's gonna be the Coasty. Gonna take 1 before he trades by Skull Crusher. It's gonna be Pixel 1 more using C4. It's all up to the Khan now. Did kind of play it really decently in the first round, but can he do it once more? Oh, he sees it. What a beautiful shot coming out from Khan. And he's kind of all alone at the moment. He's trying to go for the diffuser. And there is a mute in play, and there is a Valkyrie right behind him. So he really needs this kill onto the mute to make it more of a kind of a doable situation. Yes, he's gonna get 1 more. Can he get it? Valkyrie's really far away, so it's gonna be really hard for Valkyrie to get in, but he's waiting for the 0-0-0. 7 seconds for the timer, and there you go. Valkyrie C4 checking in, and nope, it's not gonna get it. It's Khan all alone. Now his information onto the Valkyrie is. He's gonna get what a beautiful play coming out from Khan now, carrying the whole team on his shoulders. That's a 1v3 clutch. I'm really apologize. I can't shout, but There you go. What a beautiful play coming out from Khan. Though to be fair, PLX kind of gave up all the 1v1s. Gave him all the 1v1s. Now, take something from someone who plays, okay? Then it's a clutch situation, especially 1vx. By x, I'm talking about a lot of numbers, especially under 5. And I'm talking maths now. There you go. Good. When it's 1vx, x is the number of players. When it's 1vx, you make sure you don't want to give him 1v1s, just like they did before. Now the Jaeger, that was a 1v1. And then there's a mute trying to 1v1 the sledge again. Now it's all up to the Valkyrie now. Now, it's a 1v1 by default because the Khan got 3 kills, actually got 2 kills in the process. But the point is, you don't want to give him 1v1s. Okay, you know where he is. This is not a ranked match, so you know where he is. What you want to do, just set up a crossfire between the angles. Now, Valkyrie flew off the door, maybe because the door was barricaded. He tried to shoot it open, but then the sledge kind of realized there's only one person objective. So if he gets the mute, the whole bomb site is all clear, and he's got really good onto the pretty decent coverage behind the bar, and got 4 seconds too. Now he knows Valkyrie's off the bomb site, so he's gonna plant the bomb, and that's it. And I have to say, Khan really pulling those numbers for his team. Looks to me that's going to be a PLX trailing 2 rounds now, thanks to Khan with this beautiful clutch. Yeah, boy. There you go. But it's going to be a 2-man hold coming out from the PLX. It's going to be a Jaeger and a smoke. It's at 90. There's one more, but it's going to be downed by the Khan now. So I wonder if he has a drone or somewhere. He's holding behind the pillar, so there's a Ned coming in, but it's gonna be Hussein now trying to help the downed, but it's not gonna be enough as Pixel is gonna be killed by a nade. But Hussein again really putting those numbers on board. Really heavy run coming out from the and he's on the double digits already. That's nice. Study is gone at the moment, and there is a Goyo in play, so they really need to take out this Goyo. Holding it firmly. Oh no, not again. Oh, Ghosty trying to find the angle on the no, onto the. But we're gonna hear the C4. Gonna waste the C4. There's one more. Oh no. There you go. Ghosty final dealing, but Hussein on the bottom floor wreaking havoc onto the Frag Nation. He's got all 3 kills for his team, except for the 2 more. So Zyro and Ghosty, pretty decent combination of Thermite and Sophia. Definitely clutchable, but there you go. Got the camera. About 30 seconds. What a beautiful shot coming out from Zyro. He's gonna take his head off. There's one more actually prone. It's gonna be Jaeger. Waiting for somebody to just peek in. It's gonna be Zyro at the moment. Oh, here's it. It's gonna be a first kill coming out from Zyro. Actually, Skull Crusher on the Jaeger. It's all up to Ghosty now. He's made his way into the bomb site. He's trying to plant the bomb. There's nobody holding him off at the moment. There is a Jaeger. He's gonna stick it. So he needs to play it perfectly. And he's gonna be down and finished out by Skull Crusher. That's 4-3 scoreline for the PLX. Finally, round on the board. Can't deny the fact Hussein, 11 kills. 3 kills all by the Valkyrie. On the bottom floor, no less. And we got a black screen, but never mind, we're back. Well, PLX now once again trying to defend the initial bomb site they tried on, and they kind of lost really handily, all thanks to the Dante and Zyro aggressively trying to push into the statue. Kind of a rush, but it worked out, and thanks to the efforts of the Dante and Zyro, the whole round just kind of fell apart. Can't deny that. Oh, by the way, for those who are wondering when the next match is, it's gonna be Saturday. So it's gonna be Mean Team against Sans Esports. Pretty interesting match. Oh, by the way, all the details will be on the Discord channel or on the website. So if you want to go visit the website, it's ScarX.club. ScarX.club. .club, not .com, .club. But enough about the club, and it looks to me that's gonna be a steady push coming out from the same. It's gonna be same push, but this time they do have an echo, and I wonder if the Coastie kind of caught it. Yes, it is. Actually, Zyro. My bad. I'm sorry. It's gonna be Zyro getting the echo drone. That's a wasted utility if I've ever seen one. Smoke again persisting inside the closet. Oh, that's a down coming out from the Dante. That's echo, no less, but he's gonna be picked back up. That's Hercules. Thanks to the dock on the game, it's gonna be Pixel. It's kind of. They might be able to rush into the bomb site. We're looking for one more. Oh, he sees it. It's gonna be a rush coming out from Dante. Yes, it is. Oh, he's looking for the angle onto the dock. He's gonna Pixel. Ooh, what a beautiful shot onto the Pixel. He's gonna absolutely destroy him. But it's gonna be a Zyro trying to rush into the bomb site. He's got a down one, but Dante is gonna be on the finisher. Just let it play out. It's all up to the Dante and Zyro. You don't have to do anything else. Let the boys roll. My bad. That's cringy. It's a two-man show. It's gonna be a 6-4 scoreline for the Frag Nation. Pretty decent scoreline, and can't say that it's more of a one-sided affair, because 6-4 is definitely more of a fight coming out from PLX. Really decent efforts. But they're not making sure the mistakes. They're not fixing the mistakes. The rush coming out from Dante and Zyro is not because they just they're just too good or something. No. They're droning in. They kind of visualize the whole situation at the moment, and they're just pushing the bomb site. There's nobody holding the door, so why not just push in the bomb site? And that's how it works. But PLX is gonna try to defend the kitchen now. It's gonna be last round potential map point for the Frag Nation. They do have a bandit, so it's gonna be really hard for the attack to reach the wall, and unless the bandit just falls off, or the attackers just rush inside the bomb site. Stan has kind of fallen off after getting all the 3 kills round prior to the rush, but 11 kills nonetheless. Hassan and Hercules kind of fallen off the scoreboard, so it's more of a Pixel, Skull Crusher, and Hussein show. But it's a team game, so again, no, I'm not saying it's because you don't have a kill threat anymore. No. They're playing Jaeger. You're supposed to get kills with the operator that you're playing. So I mean, Coastie's playing support, like thermite and stuff, and you can't really blame him for not getting killed because he's not supposed to. I mean, he's got a gun, but the point, that's not the point. The point is that he's supposed to get fragged, and it's gonna be tough for low control. Oh, what a pretty decent and really nice C4 coming out from Pixel, and he's gonna get killed on the Khan now. Khan is also falling off of the board. Kind of did a miraculous work for the Frag Nation, but except for that, not much more than that. But they do have one more C4 in play. I'm waiting for some shots coming in from the bottom floor, and there is a closer play. Bandit can't Bandit trick anymore. Ghosty's gonna that's a C4, and it's gonna be a miss instead. But Bandit is gonna Bandit trick. He's gonna get the exothermic charge, and there is IQ on top floor, but he's got more of a fallen now. There's one more on the basement, but it's gonna be a Dante trying to rush into the bomb site. There's one castle, sees it. It's gonna be a drop shot coming out from the Zyro. Actually, nope, a Skull Crusher, my bad. But Zyro somewhere else gonna get one more kill. But Hassan is gonna make sure it's gonna be equal. Actually, not equal. He's gonna make sure it's gonna be really hard for the attacks to come back from him. And I'm not sure what's the thought process is behind that, but Zyro and Ghosty, he's actually inside the bomb site. Oh, might have heard it, but it's gonna be Pulse of Ump. Gonna all shut him all down. That's all up to Zyro now. 9 seconds, can't say it's impossible unless they line up for him, but it's not something you want to do it. It's gonna be a Pulse of Hussein. Shut it all down. 13 kills. All by the man himself. Man, I thought it would be more of a one-way ride, but this looks to me like they are actually having trouble trying to deal with PLX. A lot of people thought it was going to be a one-way train, or maybe more of a ease train, but this PLX actually showing more promise than I thought. Pretty good team. Can't really underdogs of this tournament. Can't deny it. But still, Frag Nation one more point away from the match point. But if you're not seeing it, I don't know what else can make sure you see it. It's gonna be PLX one more round away from the overtime. Really don't want that. Well, one good thing though, no rehost this whole match. Oh man, the feel of it. I just wish that it doesn't end. I don't have the rehost anymore, but it's a good thing that Frag Nation is having a smooth game this time. Zyro on double kills as well, but more or less are the kills that are at the end of the round, or brother impact-less frags, as a lot of people like to call it. It's gonna be entering into the master bedroom. One more. There is a Valkyrie in play. I'm gonna get one drone. That's Hussein. Man is on a roll today, but I'm gonna fall off from the angle, expecting somebody to watch it, and it was. Yes, definitely Zyro was watching it, but there is a C4. Oh no, that's a nasty angle from Zyro. That's a wasted C4 coming out from Hussein now. Can't find it because the sun is kind of fallen off the radar. There's gonna be Khan once again on 90. There isn't anybody on the bottom floor, so nobody would run out on the. Oh, by the way, I might have to go mute for a while, so enjoy the game, okay? Alright, ladies. Actually, I always say ladies, but gentlemen. That's right, boys. Well, the man now, and yeah, and just I kind of messed up the whole thing, I guess. But enough about me messing up a lot of things. It's gonna be a Frag Nation and PLX on attack on, and it's gonna be Cafe once again, a really defender-sided map. So I wonder why would they chose to go play attack. Oh yeah, Hamza. It's a best of 3, so it's a lower bracket, right? Oh, by the way, your match is on Saturday. Mm. And by the way, if you're still watching, can you DM me and tell me your comfortable timings, specific timings on Saturday? I mean, I don't think Saturday's got anybody got classes on Saturday. Maybe they do. I don't know. But if you have classes on Saturday, so I could like you can tell me early before the game, so I can make sure it's gonna be on time and stuff. But enough about being on time. It's gonna be a PLX banning Mirror. Ah, man. Mirror has always been the changing factor in a lot of bomb sites. So Mirror kind of changes the whole what would you call it, the way you look at the bomb site. But it's gonna be Frag Nation banning the Valkyrie, and they are the defenders, so they really don't want to deal with the Valkyrie. It's gonna be a bar cocktail defense coming out from the Frag Nation, and the Dante on Wamai now. It's pretty decent. Wamai did put a lot of numbers on in the last map on Wamai. And Coasty is gonna 6-pick into another ump operator. Gonna be Castle. It's in a pulse. Castle has been buffed, and it says ever since that day, Castle has been picked quite often than not. So Castle is really decent operator. Got a shorty, super shorty is like a lot of people like to call it. Pretty decent kit. Oh man. Oh boy. I definitely need a massage. Oh man, I'm just waiting for this curfew to just go away, man. Talking about the virus, just go away. Let us live. I really need a massage. Okay, back to the game. It's gonna be a top floor hold coming out from, and Dante is trying to punch in the castle barricade to just rush in if needed. So that's good. Looks to me like all the attackers are on the top floor except for 2 or maybe more. Yeah, not 2. There is a Maverick on top floor, and he's joining himself in. That's gonna be Hussein, PLX. Joining Skylight, so there's nobody on Skylight. He sees the mute. Oh, might be able to jump in fact. But no, it's gonna be more on the reserving side. Oh, that's a missed nade, but I think Smoke has no idea about it. But it's gonna be Vomai is gonna catch it, and it was so close yet. It was a pretty close Vomai die. Smoke's still persisting, and it's Khan trying to hold the cigar shop. There's a dock in there too, so it's gonna be interesting. There is a Maverick who's gonna be repelled, but there is a Desire holding aggro angle onto the oh no, he's upside down repelled, so he should have some idea, but he's gonna back off onto the pixel spot. There are 2 people onto this window. Wonder why, but it's gonna be Pixel get 1 kill onto the Khan. That's Smoke, but it's gonna be immediately traded by the Dante. That's It's gonna be mute, falling off to the bomb site. So it looks to me like, except for the Doc who's on the pixel, nobody holding cigar anymore. So the whole bomb site is kind of a clear at the moment. Actually, not the whole bomb site, my bad. The whole cigar is kind of a clear, and the Doc just falls off and is gonna hold the Fraser. So that's good. Oh no, that's a pretty nasty ADS from the Pakhtun kid. And Woma in there too, so wasted. But it's gonna be Doc aggro, really aggro peeking into the cigar. He's gonna get one. It's gonna be Hussein onto the Maverick. So no more hard bridge except for the Hercules who's on the. But he's gonna position himself on the white. Pretty decent position for a Doc to play. No ADSs on the white side, but what is this? It's gonna be Hassan planting the bomb inside the bar. So looks to me like it's gonna be a post-spawn situation as nobody's watching it. There's a castle, gonna go pretty aggro. Dante's gonna get one kill. Should have information onto the yes, it is. Looking for one more. Castle downs him, and it's gonna be a kill. Stolen all by Zyro. That's the round, done and dusted. In favor of Frag Nation. Sorry. Oh my bad, I was on a phone. But it's gonna be kitchen defense coming out from Frag Nation. And attacker seems to be having a bit of more of a trouble when it comes to the post-plant situation. Well, back to the game, and I think I need to leave my phone alone. Or not. I can talk less if you want. The Maverick aggro play coming out from the there's a camera in play, and it's gonna be Lesion trying to pre-fire in. He's gonna lose quite some HP, but he's gonna do in fact more damage onto the Hibana. That's the hard breacher. Oh, Maverick trying to make sure the ball is more of a onto the soft side, and looks to me like he's gonna go away. There's nobody holding it, so should be pretty easy for Maverick to make sure it's gonna be a soft wall. There's a Lesion playing really aggro angle on the big window. And, wonder why it's not soft yet. Oh, there you go, soft now. Zofia is gonna make sure it's gonna be opened up, but they really need to open this. But Dante, as I said it, it's gonna be an aggro play coming out from the Lesion. Zyro somewhere else gonna get one more kill, but oh man, a lot of pre-fires coming in from the Dante. He's gonna get one more kill for trouble. He sees one. That's 3 kills all by himself. Can he get one more? That's the question. He sees it. Nope. It's gonna be Zofia coming on top. That's Hassan. He's trying to find one more, but a lot of people on defender side. So if they try, they can go for the frag. Maybe able to Hassan maybe able to get one, maybe two impactless frags. God damn it. But enough about the frags. And it looks to be like maybe Zyro trying to tussle with the Zofia solo. One more bullet from literally any gun in the game. It's gonna end him. Still persisting on outside as a Zyro. And it's gonna be Khan to shut it. To end his run, it's gonna be Hassan. Ooh, what a cheeky angle! All the way from the downtown. Well, Frag Nation is gonna make sure it's gonna be a full rotate. They still have one more bomb side to go, but they decided to go for the living and library. It's decent. Okay, I have to turn my phone off because it's not letting me work, man. Okay, back to the game, and it's gonna be a tough little hole coming out from Frag Nation. 2-0, mind you. Pretty one-sided affair from until now, and Legion holding for somebody to just peek him in. There is a drone watching him. Not so anymore. I wonder where the Zofia is. Oh, that's a cheeky angle by Zofia. Nobody on the bottom floor, so. Oh, what a kill coming out from Skull Crusher on Dante. That's Jaeger gone. Aggressively peeking into the. I wonder where he died. Oh, that's just horrible. Unfortunate for Dante. Trying to peek into the skylight. That's not how you want to peek a skylight. But early kill in favor of PLX. They might be able to take one more round, or maybe I don't know. A lot of flurry of drone coming out from the PLX, and a lot of time wasted on top floor. There is a Maverick trying to rush in, and there is a Goyo with a shield, a Vulcan shield on. There's one more drone trying to drone in, and it's gonna be Zyro, still persisting on the top weight. Oh, I might be able to get it. Oh, what a beautiful kill coming out from Zyro, but it's not gonna last long as he's gonna get traded by the person he just killed. That's with the nade, that is. No, ADS is on one weight, so misplaced. But enough about misplace. As looks to me, it's gonna be a hot hatch drop as the attackers are trying to push into the bottom bomb site. There's a castle on pillars, so it's pretty important site. But Khan got the first kill onto the laundry. He was just dropped into the laundry. Not sure why though, but there's one more on top floor. Looks to me like Castle is kind of a pinched at the moment, but it's gonna fall off. It's gonna take a bit of a damage. Not something that you can't deal with. It's gonna go back to the bomb site, and a lot of Legion line on top floor. Looks to me it's gonna be a drop, and Khan is making sure they line up for him. But Hercules is gonna make sure it's gonna be 3v2 instead of 4v2. It's gonna be there on a rotating on to the different bomb side, but Khan just left the game. It's gonna be 2v2, pretty doable for the whole team. There's a Maestro in play, and Maestro's got a pretty decent weapon, but it's not gonna matter much. It's gonna be 1 round on the board, all thanks to the disconnection coming out from Khan. And there you go, Rio's coming in. There you go. 1-2 scoreline. Somebody help me out. What are the bands? Can you type the bands in the chat? It's Capitao, Blackbeard, Mira, and Valkyrie. Never mind, I'll remember them. 1-2 scoreline, okay. Okay, boys, we're back with the match, and took us a while, but oh come on, please, God, no, uh, God, every single time, every single time. I did kind of a type in the orange team, right? Messed up big time. It's okay though. It's okay. It's okay. All good. All good. Just drink some water. Drink some water. Okay. Let's back to the. Get back to business. It was a cafe. Okay. Blue team frag nation. Wait, hold on. And frag nation. They won about 2 rounds in a row. It's gonna be orange team on the top floor, and then the one the kitchen and the blue team on the fire. There you go. Fire hall mining room. Fire hall mining room. Yeah. They won kitchen. Okay. And the bands were. And the blue team, the taggers. Yeah, they so.
Space.
I apologize for all the mistakes, but this. Okay, here we was talking about Goga now. And there you go, no more rehos, boy. Finally. They don't have a rehos anymore, so I'm gonna cost them. It's 4v5, and they have to play it. Oh, it's gonna be a top floor hold, and if my math's correct, with 4 people actually, with 4 people, it should not be that hard. If you hold it more of a, if you hold it, how would I say it? If you hold it nicely, I guess. Oh, Khan is back, and it's gonna be Spawn P coming out from Dante, but you're not gonna find anybody in there. So it was a good attempt to make it 4v4, but not worth it if you are the one who is some pretty fires coming in from Dante. So close yet not so close, but enough about me rambling around about closing and not closing. Let's head back to the game, and it's 4v5, and PLX has a lot of good chances to actually take it. And statement coming out from Khan, and sorry guys, my PC is having problems. Okay. Yeah, definitely. You think? I mean, okay. I wonder if you can read the chat, but they were kind of happy when the Khan just left the game. And there's one more upside down, actually repelled outside the castle window. I'm gonna break it. Now? Not now. Oh, one more repelled on the. Oh yeah. Okay. So he was wondering. He was asking for somebody to actually put the bridge shard in there. And it's gonna be Zofia this time to peek it. There isn't anybody holding the pixel spot. There is a dog somewhere. Actually, he's into the bathroom. And the Yig of Pakhtun Kid, who's playing on top white. Not much. Oh, what a bullet hole coming out from the skull. Zyro actually. He's gonna get 1 kill. That's 4v4, 1 minute in the round, and PLX still has this in the bag, but they just lost this. They're nomad, so no more air jabs on the doors. So I have to watch the flank manually. All four attackers are inside the cigar now. It's quite an interesting position coming out from attackers. No thermite, so the holds won't be as big as they should, but I guess it will work. Flank coming out from Dante, but there is somebody watching. It's gonna be Pixel and the Jackal, but he needs to fall off sometime. And Dante is still persisting, coming on the flank. There's somebody watching in there, and it's gonna be Hussein. Shut them all down. That's the flank gone. A good attempt, but it's not gonna matter. Looks to me like they are inside the freezer now, and they might be able to go. Might be able to put the plan down. And looks to me like there is a planter, and Jaeger trying to push in, but Pixel with a double kill got the down. I'm pretty sure it's all up to Zyro now. Got the first kill on the. Where is he? The bottom of this. There. He's gonna get 1. That's 3 kills. He needs to ace the game to win the game. He's got a quad kill. The marks are coming in. 30 seconds in the match. He can still absolutely do it. It's a dark, but he's waiting for the opportunity. There is a shield in play. He's trying to crouch in there. Sees it. Oh no! What a clutch coming out from Zyro. But instead, but the clutch is gonna be ace. to win the whole match. That's 5 kills, all by the Doc. He started with the bang, and he kind of ended with the bang too. What a beautiful play coming up from Zyro of Doc. Oh, it's gonna be 1-3, and the round that actually looked in the favor of PLX, but it wasn't so much. We were praising Khan, but looks to me like Zyro is more of a man on himself, on another level actually. But man on another level. He definitely he is a man, but he's on a different level. My bad, talking stupid stuff. But enough about me talking stupid stuff. It's gonna be Kitchen and PLX. Quite after that clutch, that must have been really hard for the whole attackers to actually focus on anymore. What that actually most of the time, play like that kind of destroys the whole mental image that you have for your team, like winning and stuff. After that, it kind of is more of a like the mentality of you just lose it. And you don't think anymore. All you think about is just we lost it. Definitely can't win it. So, but it's a new round, new game, totally. It's gonna be Goyo. Zyro has been promoted to Jaeger instead of Doc. A lot of people like to call it promoted Doc, but he was a Doc before. But instead, it's gonna be Khan now. Let's see if he can show some miracles. No roam coming out from the Frag Nation, but as I said it's gonna be Paktoon Kid actually on top floor. Nope, actually yeah, there. Just got Deka. Paktoon Kid on the top floor. But enough about the roamers, and there's only one on the bomb set. Actually, two people on the bomb set, and the Doc is playing the bar, and that's the first time bar. Long angle being opened up by Hibana. Dante has some information about the attackers, and there's one more on the top red, actually, and then the Maverick. Too quick, my man, way too quick. Ooh, what a cheeky angle coming out from Dante, but he's gonna miss quite a lot of shots. In fact, he's not gonna land even one, but kind of spooked off the attackers. There's a Zofia behind the, and it's gonna tussle with the Doc. He's being drawn out at the moment. Doc quick peeking in. There's one more on top floor. There's a Doc quick peeking in. Might be able to find this Zofia. He sees it. Oh, but he's gonna run away. But Zofia is kind of spooked at the moment. He's gonna look into his angle, but there's one more trying to find it. But it's gonna be Pixel coming on top. We should have seen it, but kind of missed the click. Hussein gonna continue on. There's one more Jaeger. But there's no information. There's one more behind him. Looks to me like door's bugged. Actually not. Oh no, Skull Crusher with the flank. But Ghosty with the double of his own. Man is absolutely on a mission to make sure the attackers don't just come into the bomb site. Oh, he sees one more. Misses quite some shots, but that's gonna make sure the Zofia doesn't come back into the same angle. There's one more castle holding the same angle. There is a Nomad trying to flank, and there you go. Sees it. He's gonna miss quite a lot of shots, but there is a castle in play. It's gonna be Hussein to shut him all down. That's a double kill all by himself. Oh, sees the freezer, but there's nobody in there. Might be able to Zofia. Might be able to flank him. There is a C4 in play, but it's gonna be a rotate coming out from Skull Crusher. That's 3-2 split. Actually, one more round before we switch rounds. So, if Frag Nation can take one more round on defense, this could be huge for the defenders. If it's 3-3, that's gonna work well for the PLX, or Phalanx as they like to call it. So PLX definitely, if they can get one more on defense, one more round away from the Frag Nation's gonna be pretty huge for the person for the team who's switching sides. Oh man, I'm out of water, but I'll be back in a second. So, actually, never mind. I won't go. Actually, I think I need to go. I don't want to go. But it's gonna be kitchen defense once again. Okay, we're back in the match, and it looks to me like they want to try this one more time, but this time more people on bomb site rather than outside the bomb site on roam most of the time. But it's gonna be Paktunkit to the top floor, but most of the shallow roam. But the castle strategy is more of a stamp on the play of Frag Nation, so they're not quitting the castle. They really need the castle for these strategies. There's a castle. Dante once again with the same angle. He's waiting for the Maverick to make a hole. That was a pretty decent angle, but he kind of missed a lot of shots onto the attackers. And looks to me it's gonna be a small bakery take. There are 4 attackers on the bomb site. There you go. That is Dante once again. Oh, sees it. What a beautiful shot onto Skull Crusher. And Paktunkit with one more. That's the long range angle gone, but that once more. But Hussein is gonna make sure it's not gonna matter much as Dante is gonna be silenced off by Hussein. Was it Hussein? Oh, Hassan actually. My bad. But Hussein is gonna make sure this wall is solved no matter what, and it is. Oh, that was a quick angle coming out from Ghosty, but the damage has been done. 2 attackers gone, and that angle is pretty nasty, especially for the TCSG without the nerf. And that gun absolute shreds. Still, there's one on top floor, and it's gonna be Paktunkit holding the rotation he made himself. So that's a good coverage. Was that a plant attempt from Hussein? Oh, actually, never mind. He's behind the wall. He's joining him in. So sees the dark. Still droning in. 40 seconds in the game, and cheeky angle coming out from Ghosty. There's no way you can counter that. Oh, he sees in, but he's gonna be slow on trigger. See one more. Hibana trying to put some bullets in. Looks to me like it's gonna be a take me out from the small room. Has some idea where he is, but Hassan with the 3 kills all of his own, absolutely tearing through the attackers. But it's gonna be Hassan on the Zofia. One more. That's quad kill all by himself, but can he get the ace? That's the question. Actually, no, he just died, so my bad. I couldn't see it. That's Khan on the dock. I have some information on where the defenders are, but he's blind at the moment. And there is somebody holding it pretty firmly, but nobody's gonna watch into the. Can this be another clutch? That's the question. There's a drone right behind him. There's about 20 seconds in the game, so he really needs to clutch it. Oh, that's a down person. It's all up to Hussein now. That's the question. About 10 seconds in the game, and oh no, time is gone. Now you can peek it freely. There's no time for him, but it's gonna be Hussein to win the gunfight. All thanks to the Zofia. Actually got 4 kills in the round. Couldn't see it all, but a beautiful play coming out from Hassan now. Zyro did kind of showed up in the last round of the half, but Hassan is gonna show him instead that he's got his team on his back. Really nice play coming out from Zofia. And I'm talking like I'm stoned. God damn. Think I am. I think so. Well, for the first defensive side for the PLX, I'm gonna go on the top floor. A pretty decent side. In fact, the most played side on Cs, except for Europe and NA. People don't like to play the bomb side on top floor. It's way too easy to take because Scar hold is definitely not the. Oh, a lot of defenders trying to push this. But oh no. Yiga is watching at the moment. There's one more on the top floor. That's Zyro. He's waiting for somebody to just peek in the window. And the wall is soft too, so they kind of missed it. Sign is gonna just fall off, and that wall is actually kind of soft. He's trying to pre-fire into the Oblivion, but not gonna find anybody. Oh, but Pixel is gonna make sure it's gonna. Not gonna be Jaeger. What a beautiful coverage coming out from the Pixel. Onto the Zyro. That's the Sophia gone, and that's the Jaeger one more, waiting for somebody to just repel down for the free kill. Actually not all, just one attacker on the bottom floor, and there's actually 3 attackers on the top floor. My bad. Oh, that's a drop coming out from the some shots coming out from Hassan. Looks to me like the wall is actually gonna work. What? Is he breaching? Is he breaching the soft wall? That takes me back. But it wasn't good. Oh no, that's he's setting up for the drone. But Dante's gonna be finished off by Pixel. They had a Zyro on dog, but they have a Pixel on dog as well. And it's a hard breach. What a beautiful kill coming out from the Usain. Now he's gonna look for one more. Nope, it's not gonna be enough. It's Ghosty. He's gonna be gonna shut them all down, but bullet holes coming out from Dark. It's gonna be down by the Maestro Camp. It's gonna be Maestro Camp is gonna finish him off. It's all up to Khan, man. Has pulled some miracles in the past, but can he do it? Khan is literally on 1 HP. Single shot from one defender is gonna finish him off. Actually, it's gonna be missed shots coming out from Smoke. Boy, oh boy. 19 seconds in the game, you got 200 HP attackers. So, wonder if the defenders have some information where the. Actually, I think he has information onto the castle. Actually, Maestro, no. It's gonna be Maestro popping out and gets the kill onto the IQ. Defenders finally taking 1 round lead after the split. Oh boy, I need some water. I'll be back in a moment. Alright lads, I'm kind of back at the moment. Sorry if you were enjoying the silent game, but here's a scoreboard, just in case. And okay, so this is more, I think, for the rehost. Actually, they're about like what, 3 rounds in rehost. Okay. Well, can't say much about it right now because we're still in the game, and this is anybody's game at the moment. Oh, by the way, if anybody's watching, we just tune in. If there's anybody who's watching from the first map, you should know. But for those who not actually just joined in recently, Frag Nation actually won the first round, and if they win this round, that's gonna be it. But what is this clash coming out from the PLX? That really don't want to lose this map, so I'm pretty sure they have something in the pocket for the kitchen defense. Buck is doing quite a lot of work on top floor. He sees the smoke. Actually, he's gonna mute. He sees the mute. He's gonna lit him up. About half HP gone, but there's one more holding it. Ooh, so close to finally the head of Buck, but it's not gonna be enough. As a lot of ooh, that's the missed C4 coming out from Pixel. There is one more in the bottom floor. There is one in the. This clash is more of a trouble for the attackers than it looks. I mean, she's doing quite a lot of work for her team. Actually, it's gonna be the Hussein PLX doing quite a lot of work for his team. But missed stuns coming out from Zofia. There's one more right behind him. It's gonna be Maestro that Alda absolutely shreds, but it looks to me it's gonna be a pincer attack coming out from attackers. Baktun Kip gets one, but Zyra gonna get one more before Hercules gonna get Coasty. That's the hard breacher gone. That's gonna hurt. Oh no, that's an ill-advised push coming out from the Pixel. But what is this? Hassan has made his way into the top floor. Solo 1 HP, but kind of isn't on the bomb site. They're planting the bomb on the different bomb site. That's a good practice. Hassan is really low on HP, so he's trying to pre-fire into the a lot of people. Oh, no matter air jabs, they're gonna delay a lot of it. Looks to me like it's gonna be 4-4, but unless the Frag Nation decides to throw the round, and a lot of people pre-fires coming in, but it's not gonna matter much as Dante is gonna shut him out. 4-4 split. Oh man, I was muted this whole time. Oh boy, thank God. What? Really nice kills coming out from Hassan. That's double kill all by himself. You don't expect Jaeger to be under the window, and he's still holding this cigar, and he might be able to get one more. Actually, it's gonna be spooked off, but Hassan is gonna go away. That's a good call. A lot of time wasted. Multiple kills came in, and that's missed Zofia. Looks to me like it's gonna be a PLX round, and they might be able to go to the match point. Well, mind you, it's gonna be there is an overtime in play, but would you want to risk it? That's the question. Sophia droning in. Oh no. The ADS is coming from Sand. So cheeky. There's one on the bottom right. So not a lot of intel coming in from the PL from the Frag Nation. So they really need to push it. Oh no, that's missed. And there's a castle inside white, so sees it, and it's gonna be Ghosty to get the kill onto the Jaeger, but they have no idea that is a smoking play. It's a cheeky play. There's a plant going out. What a beautiful shot coming in from Hassan. It's looking for one more. It's gonna be a post-plant situation. It's gonna look for one more, but instead it's gonna be shut down by Zyro. Don't want to call it. Two lit attackers against a Maestro and a Jaeger. Yeah, the question is who's gonna win the gunfights. Has some calls coming in, and it's gonna be Ghosty coming on top. What a beautiful kill coming out from him. He's going for one more. That's not how you want to peek it. He's waiting for the Maestro to just oh no, that's a nade, but it's rotating from the oh no, it's a lot of good play coming out from the Frag Nation. Looks to me the round was lost, but somehow they managed to take it back. Good coverage coming out from the from Zyro on the Zofia. That's 5-5. One more round away from match point. So they want to try once again. PLX gonna go again. Go and try again the bar once more. Lost it pretty at the end. It was pretty close, but I'm gonna try it again. That's a good thing. Similar strategy coming out from PLX. Nothing new. Early kills coming out from PLX, but the problem is that they can't hold the bomb site. I mean, at least that's what I'm seeing right now. Oh, it's 4v5. They got the initial pick onto the. They actually got one more. I'm pretty sure it was the hard breacher. But except for that, there wasn't much of a hold onto the bomb site when it came to the when the push came to shove. So. They're not playing the hard breacher this time, except for the Patun kid who's on the Hibana. Four attackers, and there's a Ghosty on the window, but it's not gonna risk it. In fact, he's gonna go for it again. So there's somebody holding it. It's gonna be Nomad of Khan trying to hold the window. So I'm guessing the call has been made. That Jaeger is in play, and the Jaeger is in a pretty nasty position. I wonder if there's a drone droning him in right now. There's a Jackal trying to drone himself in. There's nobody holding the pixel, so but Jaeger's gonna fall off. That's a good call. Oh no, that's an evil eye gone. Dante pushes his mate his way into the cigar. That's a quick control, and mind you, all 5 people all alive. There's one more trying to run out from the white. He's on the bottom floor, still on the bottom floor. So he's gonna go back to the white. There's nobody holding the white, so he should be back. Nobody inside the bathroom, but sees the guess it gets the call. There's somebody on the bottom white. Dante's got a really good shot, so I wouldn't say you should peek him. Definitely not the person you want to get a gunfight with. But there's a Jaeger in play, and that's it. That's gonna be sand. Caught in the pre-fire coming out from Dante, looking for one more. Can he see the barrel? He's gonna shut him all down. He sees one more. What a triple kill coming out from all by the Jackal, but it's gonna be UMP of Castle. Not for long, as he's gonna be traded by Pakhtun Kid. Looks to me like the match point is coming for the Frag Nation. All thanks to the Dante. It's all alone. Multiple targets. Can he get one? A lot of potato coming in, but that's it. Round done and dusted. Zyro with the pistol kill. That's match point for the Frag Nations. And if they take this round, it's going to be 2-0 for the attackers. For the Frag Nation, my bad. I said attackers. Wow. It's going to be kitchen defense, and the clash coming out from the PLX looks to me it's going to be the same strategy as they did before. They kind of lost it, but it's worth a shot. It's match point though, so you might want to be more careful with the pocket strats. Oh, my bad. A kitchen strat coming out from PLX. The Clash has been more of a intel operator, but I'm guessing this is more of a strategy that revolves around the PLX. So can't deny it. But do you really want to play Clash at the end at the match point? Is that how you wanna end it? Well, it's too early to call, so we'll have to see. About 2 minutes. About 2 minutes to about 3 minutes actually. 3 minutes to make sure if the clash was worth it. Oh, there's a delay in the stream, Jetty, so but here's the scoreboard. Zyro is on top with 10 kills. Hassan with the 9 kills on top of the scoreboard. Skull Crusher is more of a fallen off, but Pakhtun is still on the support, so you can't blame him. But to say, Dante had 3 kills before prior to the next round, but 3 kills before, but after that round, 6 kills. Man is on a mission, and the Clash trying to use the interesting. But it's going to be a top floor take coming out from the attackers. That's a good practice. They know there's somebody on the top floor, but it looks to me like he's going to fall off. There is a Molly on top floor, and it's going to be Zofia of Zyro. Might not be able to catch him. Is on the... Oh, there's one more. Some shots coming in. Now that they know where he is. So it's kind of... Oh, but he's going to get 1 kill before he's traded. It's going to be the Zyro to end him. Actually got 1 more instead. Oh no, it's gonna be a double down effort coming out from PLX. Hassan. It's gonna make sure it's gonna be 4v3. He's on the top floor, so his attackers need to clear this out. Oh no, there's somebody watching him right now. There is somebody on top floor. I wonder if the Coasty. Oh no, he might not be able to see him. He's on the corner. He's still in the corner. He's waiting, holding it firmly. He's prone. It's gonna be Coasty to shut him all down. Through the wall, that is, and 3v3 push, and they do have a hard breacher, mind you, still outside. Why am I muted all over again? Oh my god. I, I think it's the I think I hit the wrong button. But a good effort. We're into the overtime now. But Clash has been more of a, a signature offer coming in from PLX that really don't want to leave it. I mean, Clash has proven to be more of a intel gathering operator at the end of the round, so I guess it's not a bad option. Man, I really need to take my keyboard and check. Well, we're heading into the overtime, our first overtime in this whole tournament. We haven't seen anything in overtime. We haven't seen any team heading into the overtime in a long time. Damn boy, kind of rhymed, didn't I? Oh well. Sorry about that, but yeah, it's on the bar stairs. I like it like yellow stairs. A lot of people like to call it. But much more than that, there's nobody on top floor, so that's good practice coming out from Frag Nation. They really don't want to deal with roamers this time. And Yeka has made his way into the white, and there's a drone spotting him, and there he goes on top floor. Really elusive, but he's gonna get one more kill on the top floor. He's gonna go back to the bottom floor. The man is on a mission. There's one more right behind him. Not gonna matter much. Zofia just kind of missed it by a hair. There's a Kosti holding the weight. But Yeka has fallen off. He's got the kill onto the Khan. That's a Nomad. No more flank watches. Dante has open. Oh, that's a soft hatch. Interesting. Oh, if he drops and he's gonna drop Pixel by the window, and Dante's alive. You don't want to count this man out. A lot of soft destruction coming out from Kosti. He's kind of worried about the whole yellow stairs flank or bar stairs flank. Really don't want to lose it. It's 4-4 equal manpower. Although when it comes to HP, and it's gonna be Jaegos being really aggressive. Might be able to get it. Oh, sees it. Now he's aware of him. I knows where he is, but since after the nerf, a lot of HP lost on the side of Hercules. That's the Maestro. You don't want to lose him. And there you go. That's a 30 kill if I've ever seen one. Dante with a double kill. Sees one more. Can he clutch? Can he actually Can he get it? That's the question. Dante solo 1 HP. Now he has some information. He's one behind the bar. Paknun Kid somewhere else. Gonna get one more kill, but it's a Dante, and the Hercules showed is on the same spot over once more. And sees it, and he's gonna get one more. That's a repeat of the same. Hassan is so low on HP. 7 seconds in the round, and he's not gonna see him. What are you doing, Ghosty? My god, dude. Pistol's coming in, and it's gonna be Skull Crusher to shut him down. That's 7-6 scoreline. One more to make it to the match point. A lot of miscommunication coming in from the absolutely insane amount of calls must have been going through the whole team comms about where the Clash is. I mean, you saw her throwing a nade, right? That should be easy. But nonetheless, pretty nice play coming out from Clash of Pixel. I want to say Pixel, actually. Hey, was he Pixel? Could be Pixel, but oh man, I'm so sorry about the game sound. There's no sound. Oh shit, I kind of pressed the wrong button, I think, but my bad. I'm sorry. It should be back on. Man, every time I try to do something good, I just mess up everything. Well, match point for the PLX. Looks to me they really don't want to give up the whole round, and it's gonna be top floor defense coming out from the Actually, it's gonna be Frag Nation on the defense. So of course we're switching sides after they. After the oh boy. There you go. Nice. Okay, yeah, my bad about that. I'm sorry about that, but should be fixed now. And it's gonna be top global coming out from the Frag Nation. So they really do wanna. If I have to guess. After this, it's gonna be match points. So the team will get the defense. It's gonna be a random team. So far, oh my god, dude. Why would you need a rehost? Oh, okay. That was a call for a rehost, but for a second I thought it was anyone gonna rehost. But Zyro's gonna be aggressive on this pixel angle coming in from Zyro. Oh yeah, Ryan said, I'm so sorry, but Zyro is gonna stop me in my tracks. I'll enter you in a second, but Zyro is gonna get the first kill on the Hussein PLX. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm kind of sick, Ryan said. So you should have costed with me instead. I'm kind of sick at the moment. Oh, the overlay, yeah, kind of moved off, and it's gonna be. The match kind of pop up in the middle of nowhere, so that wasn't an overlay. I just kind of came back and just there's a match, so I had to cost it. Sorry about that. Should be overlay in the next match. But first kill goes to Zyro. And smokes, thanks to Momai, is not gonna affect much on the sides of this. Oh no, it's gonna be a quick drop coming out from the IQ. He's gonna get one kill. He's gonna get one kill, but that's about it. There's one more right behind him. And smokes again wasted. That's Zyro peeking aggressive. He's gonna hold this aggressively as possible. He sees it. He's got a pretty decent shield to hold the. Oh, he sees it and he's gonna nail it. Zyro double kill. He's gonna one more. No, actually, it's gonna be the Hercules shutting him all down. But Skull Crusher is gonna make sure it's gonna be 2v2, and that would Coasty on Ump and the Pakthum kit on this Jaeger. So if there's anything that they need to do, it's pretty sure it's the Jaeger that needs to just pop off at the moment. And Pakthum kit trying to pretty far into the abyss, and not much, to be honest. There's a Coasty holding it firmly. We're waiting for somebody, and oh, sees it. Some pretty fires coming in, but not much more than that. Ghosty holding this really nasty angle, and he's gonna pretty far into it. There's no plant going down, but it's gonna be Ghosty making sure there's no plant whatsoever, and it's gonna be the Pakthum give it the last kill. Your audio is good. I was talking about the in-game announcer. Oh, my bad. I need to. Do I need to turn it? Do I need to turn it? Do I need to turn it? Oh, okay, never mind. I'm singing now. But back to the game. And oh, yeah. Hold on. I don't like the announcer. I mean, I do like it, but just so distracting. I'll just add some music for you. There you go. There you go. Yeah, okay. Now you got music, boy. La la la. Never mind. But it's the last round. And by the way, who new folks in the chat, just tune in. Let me remind you, Frag Nation actually won the first map, so this is match point. It's all on the line for the Frag Nation. However, PLX has got nothing to lose. They really want to win this, but they don't have anything to lose except for Frag Nation. If they choke it, might not come back mentally. As I said it, that kind of sounded good in my own head, but now it just sounds stupid. Castle has been more of a, I mean, honestly, Castle has been more of a literally the only opera that has been consistent in both of these teams' rosters. So I guess after the buff, the castle has been being played more and more. Can't deny the fact the castle is a pretty decent kit, pretty nice gun too. And Dante on Ash is signature opera that a lot of people actually have. Many Ash had an ACOG. The Dante is the man. Dante is the man who actually make things happen. So it'll be interesting to see now how it goes. 4 attackers on the bomb site, and the Ghosty. Is it Ghosty? Yep, it's Khan actually. He's gonna try to do his work as a sledge. Actually, no. And there's a potential run out coming from Hussein, if I'm not wrong. He's waiting for somebody. Got 10 kills. Just can absolutely go for it, man. There you go. He's running out. Oh no! Now the attackers are aware of his positioning. He's gonna go by the bottom red. Actually, he's gonna go up the bottom stairs, bottom red stairs. But that's not gonna matter much as the Ash is holding the bottom red. It's a good call. Being drawn in. That is a camera and cigar. Is it? It is actually the camera and cigar. Flashes to burn out any ADSs if possible. There is one outside the pixel. And there's one too as well. Jaeger tussling with the Nomad outside. And Jaeger still persisting on the same angle. Waiting for somebody to just repel outside. But Coasty is making sure there's nobody on the white stairs. That's a good positioning. He's on the... oh no. Wonder if the Jaeger has some information onto him. I think they do. There you go. A quick peek coming out from Hussein, and now he knows where the Nomad is, and Nomad is actually doing quite a lot of good work for his team. He's holding up the white stairs, so I'm pretty sure the Nomad actually gave up the Jaeger. Oh, that's a good aggressive play coming out from Ash, and there's nobody holding it. If you go just past the right side, you might be able to see the dock, and it's gonna be a Dante. He's looking for one more. Can he go for it? No, it's gonna be the Maestro to shut him down. One more kill coming out from Coasty, but what is this? A post-plant situation, and one more kill coming out from Frag Nation. Looks to me like they can't go away with this. Actually, they are running away with it, and it's gonna be a down coming out from Skull Crush, actually. And that's it. GG's in the chat. It's 2-0. Frag Nation gonna take it. He was there the whole time, and that's a GG. Thank you so much for watching in, boys, and if you want more information on the organization or the tournament, just head up to the ScarX.club. Boy, oh boy. Well, thank you for watching, and I'm Riz. Thank you for sticking. If you have any questions, anything at all, just type or hit me in the DMs, and if you want to join the roster for the ScarX Esports, just text me or just go to the website and just hit me on the hit us on the Twitter. That's it. You are watching the lower bracket C round 2, and the next match will be on Saturday. Timings will be uploaded on the Discord channel, official Discord. You can find that in the description box below. But that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching, boys, and as I said before, peace out.